Hey guys, Lester, and welcome back to another Minecraft video here on the channel. Now today we're doing another discussion-based video centered around the Orespawn / Chaos Awakens mod. So I'm going to quickly kind of just go over the news, the things that have been going on if you guys, have been living under a rock or are unaware of, and just sort of talking about my thoughts and feelings currently talking about, the mod and its current standing in the Minecraft world / community. Now, keep in mind, right now, this mod, well, for a while now, this mod's been very, a touchy subject for some people. Don't really know why. It's just a mod in a video game, so who really cares? But, yeah, a lot of people get very sensitive about this, apparently. So, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Take everything the comments are saying with a grain of salt, because I know there's going to be at least somebody that's going to be raging in the comments for no reason whatsoever. Also, if you guys feel like adding your own input to this discussion, feel free to do it in the comments. I'm open to all opinions and thoughts / theories about what's going on with Orespawn / Chaos Awakens, and I call it that because people get confused if I just say Chaos Awakens. If you're a person that's just in this video right now to cause hate and literally just go off on people in the comments, I'm just going to remove you. Don't even try it. Really, because we're all just here to talk about the game we all know and love, Minecraft, and a mod that we all enjoy playing, that being Chaos Awakens / Orespawn. So yeah, please don't just be here just to cause disruption. I'm going to know that's what you're here for. What the heck is this? Is this the bee dungeon? It is the bee dungeon. I feel like I knew that. It's been a minute since I've been in Chaos Awakens. Anyway, so let's start things off with the first and foremost. If you guys have been living under a rock, Orespawn's gone. There is no Orespawn. It doesn't exist anymore. I don't want to see a single more comment on my old videos being like, can I have the Listen, I'll tell you what, guys. I will provide you with the download to Orespawn in this description if for some reason you still want it for 1.7.10 / 1.12, but it will never update again. Period. Done. Nothing. Don't ask me if it's going to update, because it won't. If you want something that is Orespawn that is updating, Chaos Awakens is the mod that you should be downloading. It's only 1.16.5 though. So that's a thing also for all you weirdos that like still playing in 1.7 or 1.12. I know, but Austin, I have a mod pack. Yeah. Anyway. Also, I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm just going off of what my comments have constantly been telling me over the past, however, since I last posted a video about this. That being said, yeah. Orespawn's never updating again. Chaos Awakens is still updating. That being said, as you guys know, Chaos Awakens takes its time updating, mostly because of the current issues going on, because there's a lot of drama for some reason centered around this mod. I'll give a brief history. The original creator of Orespawn, the guy, which I'm not going to be mentioning any names throughout this entire video, so I swear to gosh, if I see a single comment saying, well, this person, insert name here, did this, I'm just stop. Just stop. We don't care about the drama. We care about having fun. But if you people want a brief history, like I said, the original creator of Orespawn gave up on the mod. 8 years later, he tried to rekindle the mod. Realized that other people also wanted to rekindle the mod. He got mad about that because it's apparently his and only his property. So he took down the mod. Then all the people that still cared about the mod made another mod, Chaos Awakens, and that's where we are right now, done. All the drama came with it because a lot of people, for some reason, had to take sides and be like, well, I only approve of the original content creator, the original mod creator, and you people are just copying and pasting code. First off, the code of Minecraft is Minecraft's code. If you're going to tell me, well, this is code written for the mod itself, blah, blah, blah. We all know what Minecraft's EULA says. Everything that you put into this game, they have the rights over. You cannot say, I own the rights to a mod. Sure, it was your idea. Yes, you had the right to that idea. But by you putting it in this game, you are telling Minecraft that they can take your idea and use it anytime they want. So you cannot... So this whole argument of who's using whose code for Orespawn / Chaos Awakens / whichever else doesn't make sense, because in the end of the day, if it's in Minecraft, Minecraft owns it. Mojang owns it. Microsoft owns it. You can't... There's no differentiating that. You cannot say any other argument. So now that that's out of the way. Also, I love the fact that the corn is now everywhere. I'm going to break it. That's so satisfying. Also, I'm flying around the world just so you guys can kind of see what Chaos Awakens looks like right now in just world generation. For anyone who hasn't seen, I have reviewed all the versions, the main versions of Chaos Awakens. If you want to check them out on my channel, feel free to do so. Just literally type Chaos Awakens Ultra Unit 17 on YouTube and you will find it. Or just search up my videos, you know. What else is there to talk about regarding this? But yeah, like because there's so much drama, quote unquote, happening right now, the people that are trying to work on Chaos Awakens have to stop and deal with that, because there's people constantly trying to get their mod shut down. There's people constantly trying to be like, well, I'm just gonna threaten a lawsuit. You can't sue. What are you suing for? You don't even own the, like, there's people that have no stake in this whatsoever threatening to sue the people making the mod because they're saying that it's basically unfair that their mod is popular. What? And of course, all the people that are making the Chaos Awakens mod are getting frustrated about this because they're like, I'm literally just trying to make a mod and you people are all upset for no reason. This similar thing happened with Pixelmon back in the day when Pixelmon got shut down by Nintendo, you know, an actual gaming corporation. When they threatened to shut down Pixelmon, Pixelmon had to stop. Another Pixelmon mod came up called Pixelmon Generations, and then Pixelmon Reforged, which is the original Pixelmon, started coming up again. And then there was this whole, like, my mod's better than your mod. Well, you're taking the code from my mod, but they don't care about that anymore. They're both still mods that are updating, and no one cares about that anymore. But for some reason, this is happening again with Orespawn and Chaos Awakens, even though there is no Orespawn. So how can you even argue it anymore? It's like you're taking... It's like you're taking a book that was written in like the 1800s, and then there's some modern day person writing a different book with similar story, and you're saying, well, you copied that idea. Okay, so what? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think the long dead author cares that wrote the book in the 1800s if the person in the 21st century is writing a similar book. I'm not saying the exact same book, because that is plagiarism. I'm talking like a similar thing. It is true that the things that are currently in Chaos Awakens, like the ancient dried ore that you see right here, which isn't called that anymore, it's called fossilized. The corn plants, the tomato thing. Yeah, you could say, well, this is just a copy and paste. Okay, but guess what? The Orespawn mod itself does not update anymore. There is nothing for it. There have been several other mods that have been revamped for newer versions of Minecraft that nobody cares about this copy and paste BS that everyone's talking about. For example, Vein Miner. To my knowledge, Vein Miner does not update anymore, but there is a new mod called Ore Excavation, which is literally Vein Miner, but it's a new name, it's made by a different person, and it updates. Similar thing is happening right here. We have Orespawn, which does not update anymore, and Chaos Awakens, which is updating. And it has the same idea. However, the difference is Chaos Awakens currently has partnerships with other mod creators and whatever, which is why they've added other things like the Golden Food mod or whatever it's called. This mod right here. This didn't used to be Chaos Awakens. This was a different mod that partnered with Chaos Awakens and fused together. So now it's under the title of Chaos Awakens, even though it was a different person making that mod. But they obviously gave permission and said, yes, please add my mod to Chaos Awakens. That's how things should be done in the modding community, not, you're taking a copy and pasting the code. Nothing in Chaos Awakens even looks like the stuff from original Orespawn. I don't feel like editing the video to the point where I'll show you descriptive pictures, but you guys know what the mobs used to look like in Orespawn. The Hercules Beetle does not look like the original Hercules Beetle. I don't know why I crashed. I just crashed. I crashed. I don't know why, but I crashed. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the things that look similar but aren't the same. What I was trying to say was things like the Wasp, the Hercules Beetle, do not look like the bee and the Hercules Beetle from Orespawn. I'm just gonna delete that world and create a new world so we can continue flying around. I don't know what crashed me, though. I haven't been experiencing any crashes. Huh. Well, in any case, like I was saying, yeah, nothing looks the same. There are similar aspects. Sure, the idea of ore spawn was you take ore, it spawns in mobs. Chaos Awakens is doing that in the form of fossilized things, but we're forgetting something. If we're really going to point fingers, there's another mod in Minecraft that takes fossils, incubates them, turns them into dinosaurs. That's called the Jurassic Craft mod or Fossilized Archaeology mod or however any other mods that involve dinosaurs. It's the same thing. You cannot say that the ability to mine a fossil and turn it into a spawn egg is something originally created by Orespawn. It isn't. Sure, it got popularized by Orespawn because that was a huge thing, but there's no point, is what I'm trying to say. There's no point in getting all uppity about that. There's no point in getting mad about this. I'm just continuously crashing now, aren't I? It's like, we know what you're trying to do here. Here, I'll tell you what. You're just gonna have to deal with a black screen for a second, guys. Let me deal with this. Stop. Don't load up. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Thank you, OBS, for having a black screen, though. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just quickly remove the Chaos Awakens mod, because I think there is some issue right now that's crashing it or something. I think it's because I have Twilight Force installed with Chaos Awakens. I'm not entirely sure, but just to be safe, I'm just going to remove and launch Minecraft again. Because like I said, this is meant to be a discussion video. We don't need it to actually show it. You guys saw what it looks like in the world. But yeah, there's really no point in getting upset about this mod that's updating continuously, that's providing content to Minecraft. Everyone's so excited that things from Orespawn are in newer versions of Minecraft, which was never going to happen. But Austin, there was a 1.12. It literally, that was the original mod creator that made this one, the 1.12 Orespawn. He gave up on it, and I kid you not, he gave up on it like a month after doing it, because he was like, he changed his mind again, was like, you know what, I'm going to go back to hating on everything. So please don't even, I wouldn't even, I get so many comments on that also, by the way, that showcase I did for the 1.12 Orespawn. I get so many comments being like, oh, thank you so much for reviewing this mod, I'm so happy this exists. I'm like, it really doesn't. It never was stabilized. Nothing works in the mod. You shouldn't worry about that mod. If you guys are for some reason playing the 1.12 Orespawn, or considering that a good thing to play, it's very broken. At that point, just go back to 1.7 and play Orespawn. If you want to play Orespawn. Again, this video isn't about me telling you not to play Orespawn. If anyone got that, you completely missed the point. I'm not telling anyone you need to go play or you can't play Orespawn, you have to play Chaos Awakens. I'm not telling you that. All I'm trying to say is that Chaos Awakens is not Orespawn. Sure, it has a lot of things from it, but it is not meant to be Orespawn. Once they have added everything they want to from the core Orespawn, they are going to be adding more things. It's not just going to be Orespawn. I get so many comments where people are like, what do you think the Queen and King are going to look like? And I'm like, there's a chance they might not even be added. I think they will, but it's not going to play out the same way. Nothing's going to be the same way that it was. So I would just go about Chaos Awakens, take it as everything that's currently in the mod is canon. That's what is added, obviously. That's what you have to work with. I wouldn't even assume, like, this is going to be the next thing added. I have to act like that's how I'm going to be playing the mod. Right now, Chaos Awakens, I was going to say stable, but I was crashing, so right now Chaos Awakens is its own thing. It has a ton of things, like 90% of the things from the original Orespawn, sure, but it's not Orespawn. It never will be Orespawn. If you are just considering it the same thing, you just don't even worry about it. Don't bother. I don't really know what else to say for this video besides keep updating it, I guess. Maybe if anyone that's a developer for Chaos Awakens is still watching this, yeah, just keep doing what you guys are doing. Don't let all this weird hate towards the mod and for some reason you guys like get you down. Just keep doing what you're doing. If for whatever reason you guys have decided that you're done, I'm okay with that too, because Chaos Awakens seems to, I keep wanting to say stable, but I was just crashing. Just my only piece of advice to anyone who works on any mod, if you're ever going to quit it, like quit updating, quit making your mod, one, don't delete the downloads. Don't pull a Orespawn and just try deleting all the downloads off the face of the world and say no one gets to play my mod. That's just selfish and stupid. Because the whole reason you're making the mod is to have people enjoy themselves, not to profit from it. like, you're not even allowed to profit from Minecraft mods, so that's a whole other can of worms I'm not going to open. But, yeah, Chaos Awakens, if you're ever going to stop updating your mod, just release a final version where you fix all the bugs, if there are any still, and just be, like, done. That way, if anyone still wants to play, they don't have to deal with it, because that was the problem. With the 1.12 version of Orespawn, the person who was still working on it updated it to 1.12, right? But it had a million bugs, and then he was just like, I don't care again. Okay, well, now you gave us a broken mod that no one can use anyway. You know what I mean? Either way, that's all I really have to say about this discussion video. Again, comment down below your thoughts, feelings, suggestions, opinions, theories, whatever you would like. Just don't be hostile towards anyone else. And again, if you came to this video just to write a hate comment, I'm just going to delete the comment or remove you. And it won't matter anyway. Again, be civil. Be mature. Whether you're a kid, adult, whatever, just don't go off on someone for no reason. If someone has a different opinion than you, that's fine. If their opinion is lashing out, then don't worry about it. Let me handle it. And that's really all I have to say. Again, the download for both Chaos Awakens and Orespawn will be in the description. Yes, it is a safe download for Orespawn. That's another rumor going around that for some reason, don't download these mods. They have viruses and stuff. Just listen. If something had a virus, I wouldn't allow the download. I constantly check the stuff. I download the stuff for myself. I know it's safe. Don't worry about that. It's up to us YouTubers, and well, it should be up to us YouTubers and content creators to make sure the stuff is safe. It shouldn't be up to some random person writing some conspiracy thing. Either way, I guess thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, like the video. Subscribe if you're new, because I will always cover any new news regarding Chaos Awakens, and for some reason Orespawn, if that's still a thing to talk about. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Stay safe. Goodbye.